First dangle in the new boat, fall and winter fishing tips, and some good old chunky largemouth bass all coming up on today's video of LFG Fishing TV. Thanks for coming along today, everybody. We've got something special for you. I'm heading to go on a big whitetail hunt with my good buddy and manager, Matt Kendrick, also known as Manager Matt here at the Googan Squad. And there just so happens to be an awesome bass lake on the place that we're going to, so we're gonna be heading out there and doing that. And today's video is brought to you by the best holiday gift for the dangler in your family, Mystery Tackle Box. That's right, y'all. If you're sitting there and you're wondering, I don't know what to get Uncle Jim. He loves to fish. I got him that daggum bass that comes off the wall and talks and says things, and I don't know what to get him this year. This is it right here, y'all. Any man, woman, or child that loves to give it a dangle, you get them one of these right here, they're gonna have a smile on their face. You can get them a single box or get them a subscription service like I've done with my friends and family. It just makes it easy. It's the gift that keeps on giving every month. It's like daggum Fishmas. And if you just want to treat yourself to an extra special Fishmas, check out the holiday specials that are going on at mysterytacklebox.com, and if you want to get signed up for your first box for as low as $5, use the code MONDO. They also got gift certificates and other awesome stuff on there, so get on there and just give it a dangle. Thank you, MTV, for sponsoring today's video, and now it is time to go see what we have in the Pro Box. Take it out to the water, get us a bass, put it gingerly up to our nose, and smell a gorgeous greenback beauty. We've made it to our clandestine waters. It's cold, y'all, so we're gonna be using some cold water tactics, probably slowing down our presentations a little bit. Good thing is we do have grass in this lake, which is, I always like fishing grass lakes in the colder months. It seems to, like, the fish kind of bury up in that, but like you always kind of know where they are, whereas like clear open water lakes, they might roam around a little bit, and they just become harder to locate. They'll suspend. They kind of go up and down with the temperature, so I like grass lakes when it's cold. The first starting of the engine. There's the first little bit of pee right there. We know it's working. And the graph seems to be working. There's that grass down there. 51-degree water, that better come up. Yeah, she's rolling. What I'm gonna do in this little lake that I'm in is try to find the deepest spots that have the grass lines on them, because we don't have a sunny day. If it was a real sunny day and it was gonna warm up the shallow grass flats, then I would go up there. But since it's overcast, we're in the afternoon, the weather's just not warming up, I wanna stay close to the deep water. So the deepest spot out here is probably like 12, 16. So I'm gonna be fishing on the edges of these grass lines, and actually even trying to keep my bait down here in this grass, because these cold days, they just kind of bury up in it. And let's get into the box, baby. Yeah, I'm ready to get to fishing, y'all. Oh, we've got some good stuff in here for this time of year, these conditions. This is a jerk bait right here, a excellent cold water bait. This is by Strike Pro. It's the first one on the list that I grabbed. Strike Pro Jumper 110. Got a chatterbait bucktail, Z-Man chatterbait bucktail, which is like a cold water version of the chatterbait. We've got a Booyah One Knocker. Excellent little wintertime and fall bait when they start chasing shad. That's a really good imitation there. We've got our fish sticker. We might as well break it in. First sticker to go on the new console. Crescent with the sweet guitar sounds of the bass. We have a Carolina kit. Dang, that's cool. So you've got brass weights in here with brass knockers. They make sounds. You have beads and swivels, so everything's included right there. And you also have a finesse style worm. This is Carl's Amazing Baits. That's a finesse style worm there. We've got the Streak Z curly tail, which we will put on the Z-Man chatterbait there, and then we've got a dang, I think this is a rodent. I forget the name of these. The thing I really want to try is the old bucktail chatter. I really want to try this. Pick that up right there. That should be money juice. I don't think I'm gonna fish any plastics, to be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna go straight hard baits with it being a little windy, and just trying to cover some water here. I'm gonna tie on this one knocker. Interested to get the water readings. When the water is around the low 50s, low to mid 50s, these are great. I love fishing these in the spring as well, and at those water temps. But all three of these things, this is like good from 50s down into the 30s even. Those are really good. I mean, that's good at like a lot of temps. But yeah, why don't we see if this trolling motor even works, y'all? No idea. That thing turned on, so that's a good sign. Let's deploy it. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna work here. Oh yeah, yeah, we're good. Hallelujah, we're good. Let's catch a fish, baby. Woo-wee. I'm throwing this on a 7.3 to 1 gear ratio reel, and I've got a 7.2 medium, a medium power fast action rod. It's good for throwing just all sorts of crankbaits. And what I'm trying to do with it is just kind of tick that grass. Just let that bait fall down there, hit that grass. Almost like I want it to get snagged in there a little bit. Oh, there's one there. Oh yeah, he knocked it good. It feels like a little one. Expect to catch some donks on the old quarter ouncer. Man, he looks cold. He looks cold. Couldn't resist that little shad offering. Oh, he actually barely got it. What happened on that fish is, like, my first crank, he hit it. My gosh, he is cold. He is cold. Hey, buddy. In the fall, sometimes you get a lot of small fish that group up in creeks and certain areas, but usually it's like in the backs of creeks. And you'll just be going along, you'll be catching a bunch of little ones, and then all of a sudden you'll hook into like one big nice one. And in my experience, I usually catch my bigger fish in the fall, like just close to deep water. They get out on ledges or just hang close to deep water, so that if like a big cold front comes in, they can easily just head out there to the deep water where they can, you know, maintain a good homeostasis. My favorite retrieve with lipless baits is a start and stop, or almost like just a pull and stop. And I do this a lot in the spring, but I've started doing it just year round instead of a straight retrieve, because even when it's cold like this, there's a fish right there. Oh, it's grass. No, I got one. He's oh my gosh, I had a fish, he was so small. Couldn't even feel him on there. A lot of times what happens though, the fish will be following it, and if you just keep reeling, they never really get the opportunity or never triggered to eat. But if you stop it and they just kind of run into it, they're swimming behind it and then they run into it, and they're just kind of forced to eat it. There's one right there. As soon as I stopped it. Man, these fish are lethargic. I have a feeling they're gonna eat the jerkbait pretty good. Another little guy. Another little bass. All right, that's two little ones on the little quarter ounce so far. I just kind of like pump that rod tip, and a lot of times you'll start to, ooh, there he is again. Oh, I got him. Oh, he hit it on the slack line that time. That was crazy. On the pause, hit it while I was dropping there. So closer to this deep water, I've gotten more bites. They're just little guys. They'll just get on there, and then like your next pump, you'll just feel the bass, and it'll get heavy. And I like fishing this medium power because just a lot of absorption, and you just land a lot more fish with it. Plus you can cast it super easy. We're gonna just slow roll this baby right here. Bumping up my rod to a medium heavy power, fast action. It's a slower retrieve. I want it to get down close to that grass and 4 to 6 foot, maybe even 8 foot, wherever it's making that contact. And I'm gonna just pull it out like that when I get hung in the grass. Ooh, got him. Got him right there. Little better fish. Boy, that bite was interesting. He sucked it in. Gotcha, buddy. Check our water temps. See our fish right there. Fish sitting right over the grass. 52. This vibrating jig bite, it is usually better when it's just a little bit warmer. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fish this Googan Squad Scout real quick just because I've already got it tied on just to see how the jerkbait bite is. It's a little bit smaller profile too. With the jerkbait, it's totally different. You work this more like a topwater than anything. You're twitching the bait and then just letting it sit there. It's that erratic action and then just pausing it. That's the key. They grab it on the pause every time. You almost never hook one while you're going through a series of twitches, unless you're fishing for smallmouth that are like super aggressive. Okay, nothing on the jerkbait so far. Switch back to the old lipless here. I think what might be better, just for the water that I'm in, if I have like a 3/8 or a half. Oh, there's one there. First cast after switching. Like, man, they really like this. They like it on the pause, but that is not the size that we want right there. I think what I may do is switch up this size, go with our Googan Squad clutch that's in a 1/2 ounce, and I can just get it out a little bit deeper, fishing on those deeper grass lines just more effectively, and try to get a bigger fish. There's one. Ooh, that was better. That one's better. There we go. I think he is. He might be fooling me. What do we got going on here? Oh, he's a little bit better. Yeah. Oh gosh, he came off right there. Daggum. That was at least a 2-pounder. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's good. He hit it good. No, he's small, but he smoked it. Oh, a little better actually. Sometimes I get on these like windy areas, windy points, windy flats. Yeah, he got it. He got it. You are a green grass bass, sir. It's a matter of time until I catch a good one. I tell you what, this is the bait. They want a lipless. Oh gosh, smoked. Oh, we come off. Oh my. Fucking hammered it. There's another one. They're sitting there. They're on this windy situation. I'm gonna just spot lock it here. There we go. Got you, buddy. A little bit better. A little bit better, and you ate it. You ate it by the head. Yeah. Give you a bucktail toss here. Fish. He's a skier. That's what you call a skier right there. Come on now. Still got milk on your lip. Get out there, get a little bigger, son. Oh gosh, he aimed it right there. Right under the boat. Oh, it's just literally crawling in the grass. Smoked it. Absolutely choked it. I mean, it's gone. Ah, there we go. That's how we get the better ones. That's how we get those better ones right there. Look how down the mouth that is. If you guys notice on my rod tip, it was just kind of like a pump. That last one choked it, but it was literally like, I'm doing what I'm doing right here. Like it's in the grass, I could feel it. It's in the grass and I'm just lifting it out. Almost like a Texas rig. Like you would like a fast Texas rig move. Crawling it on the bottom. Action has been hot, y'all, but the size is not. So I'm gonna actually switch up from this quarter and I'm gonna go with a 1/2 ounce. I'm gonna go with the clutch. Good Squad clutch, y'all. This is, woo! I love this color too, in grass. When there's crawfish around. A little orange on the belly, a little red. Almost got a 10 pounder on one like this year. So anyway, I think the quarter's a little small. It's perfect for like fishing high up in the water column, schoolers, but I want to get down there a little bit more, so I'm going to use this bait and try to catch a bigger one, because at this point I've got a bunch of fish. I'm satisfied. I just want one good sniffer. Gosh, smoked it under the boat on the paws. I don't know if you guys can see that, just my line flinch, literally like a long pause while I was sinking, and it's gone. That's why you use the medium rod. That's why you do those pauses right there. It is gone. I love it. All right. Now we're getting out here a little bit bigger water. This little heavier bait, I can get it down there. Some of these deeper grass lines, there's one. Oh, you're not big. But you were attached to my line and I thank you for it. Thank you. There we go. There's a good one. Hit it on the paws, and he's loaded. He might be coming at me. Oh, he loaded up good at first. Oh, he's being a little weird. Oh, he come on. Oh, that was a good one. That was a better one for sure. Oh gosh, smoked it. Smoked it. That one's not as good. That last one, I wasn't sure how big it was going to be. Dang, they're freaking fired on these lipless cranks out here. Oh gosh, latched onto it. There we go. There's a bend in that rod. There's a bend in that rod now. Come on, be a good one. No, he's just side hooked. God, that one latched it good. Hammered it. Yeah, this fish are cold, lethargic. Look at this. I mean, that is just when you know. That is when you know they want a bait, y'all. Look at that. It's gone. Like it's choked. It's amazing. There he is. I mean, I don't know if that's him, but he smoked it like a good one. Oh gosh, y'all. They're hitting it like a jig. Like a jig bite. And you just drop your rod tip, let that bait fall. God, look at that beautiful dark bass right there. Beautiful dark fish. And it's just on that pause. It's just, that's the key. Pause that bait. If I was just straight retrieving it, I wouldn't get near as many bites. Now you're in these little deeper cuts. Oh gosh, hammered. Gosh, not Sally. Just another good fish. Absolutely smoking these lipless cranks, y'all. The clutch, being clutch right now. Woo! My goodness, y'all, this is like way better than what I thought it was gonna be for this cold front that's here. Okay. All right, right, y'all, watch this rod action here. It's like a sweeping pump. It's like, stop, stop. And on that stop, that's when you get the bite. It's dang near like a jig bite. Feel it. God, that rod loaded up. It's not her though. It's not her. Always like on that first initial pull, I check my rod and I'm like, feels pretty good, but it's not the stopper that we're looking for. This is really typical of fall fishing though, right here. Just a lot of, 2 pound, less than 2 pound fish, looking for that one stud. Oh gosh, there she is. Loaded up big time out in the deeps. Stop my rod. That's a good one. She stopped it. Oh yeah, there you are. I was looking for you, honey. Oh, come here. Bring me your big old fat, beautiful face. Yeah, I'll get my hands a little wet for you, baby. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice fish. Just got that thing. Nice, thick and healthy. That's a little better one. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah. Woo, darling. Okay. See ya, honey. Oh God, oh no. Oh, I got her, came back, no. Oh my gosh, what? All right, got a couple of good bites out here. I'm gonna just make a few more casts in this deep zone where I think El Big Mama is. Oh gosh, smoked it. Can't believe that fish didn't get on. Just a reactionary slap. Just, wow. There's definitely, oh, there's another one right there. Good one. Oh, God, came off. That was right in that same area I got yo-yo hit. There's like a hole right here. And there's some good ones. I'm just not getting them in the boat. There's like one little deep spot right here. Oh gosh, why am I losing them? Oh, came back and got it. What in the heck? These are good ones. Oh gosh, that's a big one. These are big ones in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, choked. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, this is like my 4th bite right there. I knew they were good fish. I just felt like they were smoking it. They're in a deep hole together. I finally got this one. Oh yeah, baby, come here. Oh, you're barely hooked. You're barely hooked. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Come here. Give me that face. Open that mouth. Ah, she's hooked on the outside of the mouth. She don't want to open. I'm gonna have to two-hand it. Oh yeah, baby. Now that's a fish right there, y'all. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. That is an absolutely gorgeous fish. And I don't know why they're just kind of slapping it. These big ones that are in this big hole out here, they're just slapping the bait. I've missed quite a few of them. But that one, I finally got it. Got it on the paws and it stopped my rod like I was talking about. You just know when they hit it. It's like, that's her, that's her. Golly, man, what a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Must add triple grips on that clutch. That, my friends, is the game ender for today. Let's give it a sniff, y'all. Return it back to the waters. What an awesome fish. See you, girl. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, and that is how we're gonna end today. I would fish a little bit more, guys, because I know there's more in this hole that I found, but I have to go get my rifle ready for a deer hunt. I have to go sight it in. I'm out here, I'm gonna do some deer hunting. That's the next video that's coming up, but there's such a good bass lake on this place. I was like, I have to bring my new boat out here. I have to break it in right. And looks like we just got our first 5-pound Mondo in the new Silver Bullet. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in for all the action right here on the channel. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. If you're into deer hunting, if you like big bucks, you want to stay tuned. I'm going hunting with manager Matt. It's going to be his first time deer hunting. I'm going to sit in a blind with him, and I'm going to get the opportunity to go after some bucks as well. Some big ones, y'all. Stay tuned. I love you guys. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.